Hey, it's Kurt Outdoors. I'm on the bank of the Niagara River, just south of Chippewa. And today I'm going to paddle to Navy Island, which is just across the river here. Now, there's a lot of stuff online about the dangerous currents and everything, but it looks like there's a bit of a current, but not too bad. It looks pretty mild actually, so I'm going to launch right down here behind these trees. Now there's a nice boat launch just about I don't know, 50 meters down the road, but you got to pay there. This is just like a little 3-car parking lot, and you can just launch your kayak right here. So there's a little bit of an embankment, but it looks pretty good. So I'm going to get up my stuff and I'm going to head across to Navy Island. It's about 680, 700 meters across to the other side, so it should take me about 5-6 minutes. It don't look too bad to me, and it's a nice day, so here I go. I'm on Navy Island here, or beside it, and there is a current, even though it looks like there isn't. You can see by how fast the land is going by me. We're doing about, it's between 3 and 3.5 kilometers an hour. But if you look at this old map here, see, this old map shows the current is 3 knots or so. 3.5 knots, which is or 2.5 to 3 knots, which is about 6 kilometers an hour. There's no way it's that fast, but it's pretty, it's about 3 to 3.5 kilometers an hour right now. So it's very nice here, very quiet, and I'm going to keep going in a clockwise direction around the island now. I'm doing 8 kilometers an hour and not even paddling very hard. That's the speed increase I'm getting from the current. Super nice here though. You can see Niagara Falls over there, and you can see the mist from the falls actually. Dangerous water ahead. Don't look that dangerous. What's the worst that could happen? So I'm looking on Google Earth and I see these boxes at the north and south end of the island, and this is what it is. It's a duck hunting thing or something. For, you know, they wait for the birds to come here and then start blasting. So now you know. Somebody's camping here. You can see the dinghy in there. Well, the island's nice and it's sandy beach, and you can get out if you wanted to, but you're not supposed to. But I have to say the view of the US side is crap. It's just like industry and buildings and towers and a couple of smugglers waiting over there to bring the smokes over to Canada. Wonder what that was. Man, that water's warm. Drops off pretty quickly here though on the south side. Goes about maybe 30 feet out and then just goes as like a wall. But I'm gonna keep going. Just want to stretch my legs for a second. Coming around the south tip now of the island. Time for a drone check. Alright, so I'm back on the mainland here, and that's where I was, out on Navy Island. So if you read anything online about strong currents and water boils and waves and everything, you know, I wouldn't pay too much attention to it. But I'm not recommending to go to Navy Island by yourself. It's your own choice. You decide whether you want to or not. But I did it, I liked it, and I didn't have any problems whatsoever. So if you're looking for a nice day trip in the Niagara area on your kayak, you may want to check out Navy Island. I'm not recommending it though, but if you want to, you may want to check it out. This is a pretty good parking spot. So now I'm going to show you the place to park in Niagara on the Lake, which is close to the water and is a good launch spot. Here's the parking lot in Niagara on the Lake that you want to leave from. Now the launch spot's a bit not that great, but you know, there's not a lot of people around, and it's you got a lot of parking here, and you don't have to pay. So I'll just show you what it looks like. Right here. It's not the greatest, but it'll do. Well, I just passed the marina just south of Niagara on the Lake, and I went about 2.5 kilometers south of Niagara on the Lake, but I'm going to turn around here because there's not that much to see. It's just kind of like just the same like this, and there's a bit too much boat traffic here. It's kind of noisy here, so it's a nice day trip, you know, if you want to come down and paddle the river. I think you can go to Queenston, and I think I'm just going to head out to the mouth of the river at Lake Ontario and see what it looks like, and then put the kayak back on the road.